Man, do I have a house for you guys today. This is one of the best taken care of houses I've ever had the chance to sell. We're gonna tour it today, and I have a little surprise at the end where we're gonna talk to the owner a little bit as well. So check it out. You're not gonna wanna miss it. Let's get to it. Today we're in Spotsylvania County, and we're checking out my newest listing, 6006 West Copper Mountain Drive here in Fredericksburg, Virginia. This house is located in Breckenridge, which is right off 208. That's literally the lifeline going into the town of Fredericksburg. It is a 6-bedroom, 3.5 bath, over 3,000 square feet on the first level, and total finish is right under 5,000 at about 4,800 square feet. Now, the list of upgrades on this house is too much to even begin to start talking about on camera. So if you reach out to us, we're gonna get you the list of everything they've done on this house, but you can almost think that everything's new as far as the major appliances, the major utilities, everything of that nature. So coming in the front door, you can see we have this huge dining room. We also have a formal sitting room. Beautiful hardwoods in the foyer. Okay, so turning left here, the bathroom and the office right here. But as you can see, it's just a grand living room right here. 2-story, it's trimmed out nicely. Those windows actually have automatic blinds on them. Little eat-in area right here. Plus you have the island, fridge, coffee bar, a lot of storage, a lot of cabinetry, quartz. We have natural gas here. We have a stove with an oven, and then we have a dual oven there too. So for entertaining, parties or anything like that, microwave, but you do have a second oven. Think Thanksgiving, stuff of that nature. Laundry room off the kitchen, mud room, and do notice we have a wash sink right there. Tile in there, hardwoods continue, and then look at this pantry. This is a dream of a pantry. Holy smokes. All right, so coming out of the pantry, we have garage here. And then we come out over here to something you probably saw. Yep, see, picture day right there. He's doing our 3D floor plans. Have this bar right here, the drink cooler, some more storage. Cabinets match as well. LED underlighting here and in the kitchen. And we come into our formal dining room. Beautiful chandelier. Huge table. You could fit a bigger table here too. You could easily fit another 2 to 4 folks here in this table. All right, so now we are gonna go up the steps. That is on a motorized mechanism to bring it down. Okay, but we're gonna go up the steps now. All right. Bedroom number 1. This is her craft room. We also have some workout equipment in here, but this is the owner's craft room, who you will get to meet here very soon. It's the flamingo room for their overflow when they have friends over here. You'll see a little bit later, especially when we get down to the basement, that they like to entertain. Sandbridge room. They have ties down to Virginia Beach and Sandbridge, so you can see how they have this room set up, beach theme. All right, so coming in here, we have our bathroom for the second floor. For the shared guests, we do have dual vanity, full tub, and then of course your throne room. Tile in here as well. Then coming in here, we have our primary suite, which is just massive ceilings, fans. So finishing out the primary bedroom, now we're gonna go into the primary bathroom. A makeup room right here. Huge closet. We don't have to go all the way in, but just know it's huge. And coming into the primary bathroom, we have a standalone shower, all tile. We do have a soaking tub. We have a gigantic linen closet. I know that's a weird flex, but to have it inside the closet or inside our primary bathroom, it's huge. We have our throne room, of course, and we have beautiful double vanity mirrors, new lights, everything here. And we have tile everywhere in the bathroom. So now we are gonna go down to the basement, which is a super cool place. Oh yeah, we do also have an awesome back porch. So coming down to the basement now, if you're catching a theme, we have a cool surprise here very shortly. This is all their favorite movies. Popcorn machine, candy. And that is because when you turn left, we have a movie theater. Huge TV. We have this awesome movie theater right here. Plus we have some good posters. Pirates of the Caribbean, Star Wars, Gladiator, a lot of good ones. But this room has no windows, as you can see, and they painted it dark with dark floor. If you shut the door here, hit the light. She is pitch black. Can't even find the switch. No, there it is. These recline. All the way back. And there's a headrest feature. So super cool. And we're gonna talk to the owner again a little bit about this room here shortly. Coming back in here. All right, so this is our third full bath here. So vanity, toilet, and then full shower, tub combo. And coming through here. This is our 6th bedroom. So the office does have a full closet in it, and it is big enough to be considered a bedroom, although it is set up as an office. But now in the basement, you have your last bedroom here. And you can see these folks have traveled everywhere. So they have this set up as an English pub. European pub. I don't know. I'll have to ask them again. Cool stories down here. We'll get her to talk about that a little bit more. But just a huge entertainment area. They've had weddings here, they've had parties here, all sorts of cool stuff. And then we do have our walkout right there for the basement. In here, we have our utility closet, HVAC unit. So this is a furnace right here. You have a sump pump. You have a tankless hot water heater right here. Again, we are on natural gas. Again, reach out to me if you want those list of upgrades on everything they've done and the years, dates, all that kind of stuff. Let's go behind the bar. So we do have water with a sink, a little area to prep some drinks, some drink coolers, alcohol, of course. And then this is the overflow for the alcohol. This is underneath the steps. It will go all the way back to over there. So good use of space here. I had the pleasure to come over and meet you guys, and you guys were walking me around the house, and you guys, especially when we got down to the basement area, you guys just had so many good stories, and I felt like the audience should hear some of these stories. So can you tell me a little bit more about, all the adventures and stories you guys have in the basement and in the house, especially with COVID and how, trying that was?
Oh yeah, COVID was a doozy, because just a few years after we moved into the house, COVID hit. The fun thing was right before that, we had a huge Christmas party, and then my daughter's best friend and her husband got married here, because they had about 40 people and couldn't find a place, and I said, well, have it here. So my husband married him upstairs in the family room in front of the fireplace, and then we had a big reception down here in the basement, and it was packed, and it was dancing and happiness and fun. And I gotta tell you, to say you've had a wedding in your home, you know, that's a good feel for your house. But honestly, right after that, COVID hit, and then everybody was stuck in the house, and we were like, oh, okay, now what, you know, and what are we gonna do? We can't go anywhere, can't do anything. And then we were like, wait a minute, we have a bar downstairs, we can have dinner down there, we have a game room, we have our theater room. Like, so we saved the basement for the weekends. So Friday nights, my husband asked me if I wanted to go on a date, and we're like, I'd love to. What would you like to do? Oh, let's go play some video games somewhere. Let's get to Jink, and then we'll go to the movies. And we did, and it was right downstairs. We didn't have to leave and go anywhere, and it just made COVID tolerable. And we really got a great appreciation for having this basement than all we had done to it.
You go all out.
I do go all out. Friends and our neighbors all know me as the Christmas lady because I might be a little excessive. I have 27 Christmas trees, and that's just the trees. So I have miles of garland and the whole deal, but it's really, really fun. And so we've had, everything ends up down here because, you know, the bar's down here and we play games, and it's just great fun.
A lot of folks want to know, the true answer is you guys are just moving closer to be with family.
Yeah, we found out
Not even that far away. But
no, we're only going an hour away, but my daughter is having her first child, and we're going to be grandparents, and we want to be closer to them, which then puts me closer to my son and his wife, and we can see them all more often. And, you know, as much as we love this house and the neighborhood, we love our kids more. So we're just thrilled for our next new adventure, and it's a bittersweet goodbye to this house, but we take with us so many memories, and we leave really good feeling and spirit in the house for the next family, and I hope they enjoy it as much as we have.
So that's going to wrap up our tour here in Fredericksburg. If you guys have any questions or would like to tour this house, of course, you can always reach out to me, leave our team email down below, and I'd love to get you guys a tour of this house. We're also going to probably shoot for some open houses, so we'll keep you posted on that. See you on the next one.